Welcome to UltimateDrumming.com. I'm Jim McCall. I'm going to show you this really fantastic sounding, cool Latin pattern. First, I'm going to play it for you. Then I'm going to break it down note by note and show you how it works. This incredibly cool sounding Latin pattern was taught to me years ago by my teacher, the great Henry Adler of New York City. Originally, this was a timbali pattern that Henry interpreted for the drum set. Here's the way it's going to work. I'm going to take the right stick and play in the center of the snare drum. I'm going to call that letter X. Next, I'm going to take the right stick and play on the rim of the snare drum down around about 5 o'clock. I'm going to call that letter O. Then I'm going to get the left stick, turn it around upside down, and play a cross stick click. I do this by placing the tip of the stick a couple inches away from the rim, and then I'm going to play on the opposite rim about 180 degrees with the butt of the stick. I'm going to call that letter L. And then finally, with the right stick, we have letter W, which is going to be on the tom-tom or any other drum. It's going to go like this. Letter W. Now when I put them all together, here's what I got. X, O, L, X, O, L, W, L. 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 You want to work this up to where you get comfortable enough where you can start counting eighth notes. Eighth notes are going to be counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So go like this. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next step would be to add the bass drum on beats 1 and 3. So counting eighth notes, when I get to 1 and 3, I got to play the foot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The hi-hat would go on beats 2 and 4. I'm going to coordinate it all together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to pick up the tempo a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. A really cool variation would be to put the bass drum on beats 1 3, and 4. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. While the hi-hat's on 2 and 4, and the hands are playing the XOL pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. A really cool hi-hat variation would be to try and get an open sound on the hi-hat on 2 and 4. I'm going to get this open sound with my foot. I kind of kick the pedal on beat 2 to get a splash sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm going to put it all together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now, if you really want to get out there, you can try putting the left foot on the clave pattern. I have a cowbell foot pedal set up over here. That's what I'm going to play the clave on. The clave rhythm goes on beats 1, the and of 2, beat 4, and then the second measure beats 2 and 3. Go like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. In this closing segment, it's important to know that I'm using the same sticking pattern through the whole thing. By mixing it up around the drum set with different tom-toms, cowbells, cymbals, different things with the foot pedals, I can make it sound like I got a whole lot of different rhythms going on here. But they're really all one and the same. So my advice is to learn this basic pattern and then see what you can come up with and explore on your own. Another great sound and rhythmic pattern you can add to your drumming library. I'm Jim McCall. Thanks for watching and using UltimateDrumming.com. I'll see you soon.